keep an eye out for a Love's or somewhere I can get fuel. Just gonna hit the road. I didn't get any of this on camera because I was in a hurry. I ran this reefer out of fuel, which is a stressful situation. I put $40 in it at that rest area up there, so it would start trying to start it over and over. And by the time I got here, I reset the alarm codes, and it finally busted up and started. It warmed up to like, you know, plus or -2, -3 from -15. So it shouldn't be a problem, but it damn sure would have been a problem if I'd have showed up at the Walmart with, you know, 25-degree ice cream load. That would not have been great. But she's running. I was saying prayers and everything I could think of. I sat there and primed it for 5 minutes. I'm in a hurry too because I kind of left too late. I should have left like 45 minutes earlier, and then all that stuff. I'll be there on time still. Just have that going on with me kind of running on a tight schedule. I was freaking out. That's a rookie mistake too. Like letting the freaking reefer run out of fuel. Well, I was gonna put fuel in it the last time I got fuel, but this isn't a Schuster trailer, so I had forgotten they told us in orientation what to do in that situation. We just put a set of numbers in that's kind of a catch-all that'll work for the trailer number, and then, you know, later on we'll tell them it was a Blue Bunny trailer. But yeah, I was able to fill her up. It's running good, and I'm still on schedule to make it there on time. It's just a little closer than it was. It'll be around 6. My appointment's at 6:30, so I should be fine. made it here, but there's nothing great about this day. I'm at the whim of Walmart, and when I get empty, I gotta leave here, and there's not gonna be a damn place for me to park. The best I can do if I strike out and can't find parking is it's 175 miles towards my next shipper, but I can't show up there until 7. So if I can hang out until like 3 in the morning or 4 in the morning, which is 10 hours from now, I could run over to that next place and just show up early. My appointment's at 10, but they open at 7, I think. Let's see, I can go back and look at that actually. There's lots of truck stops between here and there. Yeah, 7 a.m. is as early as I can go in there. It's funny, over the last couple of days, I've caught 2 of the guys I went to orientation with on the road. One of them's just down the way here, getting unloaded, and he's going to the same place I am tomorrow, and we're both going to Lamar's. I was like, well, I'll race you to Lamar's, see who gets there first. But I'm not excited to leave here this evening. If they let me park here till 4:30, I'd be happy, but they won't. And they'll have me unloaded within the next 2 hours, probably, because it's an ice cream load and they had me open the doors. They're not going to let the thing sit here with the doors open for 5 hours or 6 hours. I'm going to look at the map. I know there's only like 3 truck stops around here and they're going to be full, but I'm going to look it up and see what I can find. May get lucky here. I was looking at the map. There is a Ruthers, I don't know how the hell they pronounce it, but it's only about 5 miles down and it's new. It's so new that it's not even on the GPS shit. And it shows that there's 85 parking spaces. So if it's new and it's that big, I might get lucky and find a place to park over there, because people aren't used to going there if it's new, you know. We'll see. Other than that, I'm basically screwed. There's a rest area between here and there. I'll pull in there and check. And then there's a little truck stop before that. I'll pull in and check. But honestly, I'm just rolling the dice, trying to find parking when I leave here. That's why I hate evening deliveries. You know, midnight, that's one thing, right? Because I'll be getting out of here 2, 3 o'clock. Fine, but it's 6 o'clock in the evening. And it means I'm not getting out here no earlier than 8 and probably around 10. So finding a place to park is going to be a nightmare. I do have enough time on my clock that I could turn around and get up to the next delivery or the next pickup. But I can't go in there until 7 a.m. It's just a shit show for sure. hunt for parking. Wherever I go, I got to sit there for another 8 hours. Or 7 hours. When my clock comes back, so I'm going to pick up this next load. It'd be nice if I could sleep during that time. Because when I pick up this next load, it'd be nice to get down the road a ways. I really only have to get another 300 miles in once I'm loaded. That way I'm within one shot of that final up in Le Mars. But it all depends on all that, how everything works out. Like I was saying, that truck stop is new, and the app is showing.
Head southeast toward SR 4009.
The app is showing that there's a lot of places to park there still, so I might have just gotten lucky.
Beside a house and build mine. Hold you like a doll, hiding behind the waterfall, moving so close to the edge, as if we knew what to do if we fell. Just in case we're only human, I'd like to say, hold it up high that I will break and fall from the sky.
I was worried for nothing. This place is freaking empty. That's awesome. I was spreading this for 2 days. This is a brand new truck stop. It's basically empty. Get your pick of parking spaces. Damn. That's what I get for fronting. I mean, it's empty. The whole place is empty. I hope that means that that doesn't mean they're not making their money, because I'd hate for them to close. I will definitely go in and spend money in here. Park way back here in the back where it's nice and quiet, close to the grass, so I can let my boy out.
Oh, better yet, erase everything now, and maybe we can walk straight through this plate glass wall ahead. Just in case we're only human, I'd like to say, hold it up high and I will break and fall from the sky and fly. Just in case we're only human.
Well, next time I get a load to Bedford, I won't be fretting, because I'll know this place exists. That is a huge relief, man. So the streak continues. I've still never parked just out in the middle of stuff, but here's perfect example of, there's always dudes that just park wherever the hell they want. Like, the lot is empty. That's not a parking space. Neither is that. Look how many open spots there are. I'll never understand that. Makes no sense. The overside load I get a little bit better. Maybe he thinks he's trying to be polite and not take up more than one space since he's over there on the edge. But the other guy, other than closeness to the truck stop, I can't think of a reason why you would park there when there's open spaces. Now, their space is wide enough that if this thing filled up, I completely understand people parking on the curb because the driveway is like super, super wide. But since the lot is empty, why are you parking on the curb, man? I don't know. Even if you're just gonna take a 30-minute break, why would you park on the curb with an empty lot? It's not hurting anything, it just doesn't make any sense to me why you would do that. To each their own, I guess. We'll take this boy for a walk. See all that fresh cut grass, buddy? You're gonna rip me out of the truck? I know how you are. Come on. Hey! This way. Run. Grasses. Come here. Come here. Diesel, come. Come, sit. 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 Oh, freedom. Now, I got about another 7 hours before I need to head over there and, well, let me do some math now. 3 hours away. Yeah. 7.5. Actually, I only need to leave here by 7. It's not even 10. Or it's 10:30. So 8.5 hours, something like that. Yeah. Try to get some sleep. I don't know if I will, but because I'm kind of wound up. I'll try, but if not, it's not the end of the world. And then get loaded. Like I say, I need to do about 300 miles once I get loaded, and that'll get me within one shift of getting to Lamar's. To be a pond, it's a retention pond. I guess it's been dry out in Pennsylvania, huh? What you doing, buddy? What are you sniffing? Diesel! He thinks he's a bloodhound. He's always got his nose to the ground, sniffing something. But catch you guys in the morning. One thing, I wish the summer nights felt like this in Oklahoma. Like, you'd be lucky in August to get under 80 degrees at night, which means you're still sweating. But like, this is perfect summer night weather. Like, sit out by a bonfire and it actually keep you warm because it's a little bit nippy. It's like 62 degrees, which is like I'm comfortable in. My wife would be freezing. You know. Is that why they say girls are from Venus and boys are from Mars? Because girls are always, they want it to be hot and guys want it to be cold. Diesel, come on, bud. Too far. He's ignoring me. Okay, good boy. Anyway, I said I was gonna let you go, and then I thought about how great it feels out here. Almost, if I had a sleeping bag, I'd just sleep out here on the grass in the fresh air. He likes to get as far as he can from me and then stop. Come on, let's go truck. Go truck. All right, man, I'm gonna go without you. So I gotta pee on something else. Truck. Diesel. Diesel. Boy. Get your ass out of the nose out of the ground. Come on, let's go truck. I think I gotta sniff the whole way. Come on, Diesel. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. He sometimes does what he's supposed to do. Ugh. Looking at me all goofy. That's a good boy. You ready to go to bed? Yeah, me neither, but Uncle Sam thinks he knows better than me, so